This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Hello everyone and welcome to the show. My name is Arius and today on Gaming in Progress I will again be playing Firewatch. I can't stop. I love the game. The story is so fucking good. Anyway, there's a note here that I didn't read last time, so let's read it. Ow. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake. And came out and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. I didn't do that. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. If you admit that you did fireworks, you're going to get a pretty hefty fucking fine.
Well, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
The girl left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is...
Prove it.
Weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
Prove it.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone.
A bad mushroom trip.
There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3. I probably should have read the note and ended the last episode on day 3. Would have been a good idea. Oh well. Nope, I'm nailing up the window. Find boards downstairs, 2-patch window. Achievement unlock. Back to work.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Thought she could
Why
see
are you
me.
asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Ah, Burt Reynolds.
I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
I don't even know
Women
how
say
to
that we
describe
have a
I am.
similar musk. Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not...
Dog
white.
came in here.
It's not very, PC, or whatever they say.
I can't cut this out because the
God,
story.
you're the whitest man.
Okay.
I don't need a spot
Close the door.
for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Gaming in progress. We're so professional.
Hey,
Tuxedos as often as possible.
As often
just
as
want to let you
possible.
know, you're the one.
Oh, really?
Shut up and go away. Watching the fucking Matrix.
I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Better leave that in.
Go away.
Good to know, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
The sister and the
Oh,
spigot.
have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Oh, uh-oh.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Right in the
eyes,
feels.
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
I don't know what else to say because I forget what I look like actually.
Absolutely.
Okay, board up. Some impressive nailing. I thought I grabbed 3 of them. Guess not. Okay, so I can just go around here. I can't run on this, which is pissing me off. Where is she again? Oh, no, she's over there. Yeah, I see. I don't know why I'm not just grabbing one of those fucking planks right there and just boarding it up. That'd probably be a great idea. These right here. Or at least put them over it. Would be a great idea. Alright, so wait. What'd you tell me? You tell me to jump over? Is that what you tell me? Yeah, it looks like it was what you told me. I gotta find another board. I'm not seeing one. Where? Oh. I was like, where would I find it? Oh. Climbing up, and the flames went higher. It burn, the ring of fire. I should stop singing copyrighted music. Actually, would I be busted for Johnny Cash? Oh, I guess I'll find out.
All patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Oh, yay. Well, let me look around here real quick and just see what else there is. Anything new? There's some new books. Birds of Wyoming, Glory, Death Strikes at 2, The Patriots, Singular Mind, those things. Like toilet paper! Yay, can I TP? Thermos. Guards Guidebook, all this shit. Woo! Medpack, that's good. Calendar that doesn't tell me what fucking date it is, but it does tell me that it's May of 1989. That is good. Flora, so ooh, nice picture. Let's see. Welcome to Paradise, and picture of a beaver, volunteer lookout, Wyoming. Clock. Oh, so it doesn't move, so I actually don't know what time it is. I guess we'll see next time if it's the same one. Dig it. Forest Burns. Same picture? Nope. Slightly different. Oh, yeah, it's different. Okay, supplies for tool forks. Some dishware, all that shit. What's that say? Fire. I have a bucket in case there's a fire. Okay. What is this? My toolbox. A hat? Oh, it's the Korean War hat. I should put it on. I can't see myself, so it doesn't matter, so I don't know what the fucking hat's for. Can I pick up the whiskey? I can't drink it. Okay. I guess I'm ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this
Every episode, I think I'm sounding better.
From total destruction.
Hopefully I'm not sick
I
tomorrow.
am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
Oh yeah, that looks
It's
comfy.
not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Okay. Day 9. Oh, we skipped like 3 days. 6 days. 3, 6, 9. Okay, I'm eating a sandwich on a rock.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
As a matter of fact, I am. I have a nice view.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That is a nice sunset.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news.
Joy.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean,
Oh,
were
joy.
reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard
I
from
wonder
them
if
in a
those are the
week.
teens I was
There was
having
supposed to be an aunt
issues
down
with.
in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I caused them some trouble, but nothing major. I never even got very close to them.
Well,
One stereo, that's it.
look, it's not...
I'll pay the damn stereo. Fuck off.
I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yes. That's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
It is.
Yeah.
Keep it vague.
I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
They're missing. I get people get
Alright,
missing all the time, but still, don't be a
Enjoy
bitch
the
about it.
sunset.
I will. That's a nice sunset. Day 15. Now the days are going by fast. It's only been like 9 minutes of this recording. I've already gone through like 12 days.
Henry, wake up.
Oh, joy. Okay, woman. Something better be on
Get out of bed and
fire.
pick up the radio.
There's something on fire. I don't see smoke, so nothing's on fire. Bitch, what do you want?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
She's drunk.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
That just sound British?
Are you having a nice time?
It does sound British.
Yeah, it's good here.
Oh, it's Julia. Oh, okay. It's my wife.
Great, Henry.
It's Australian.
Great.
Okay.
Well,
You
I'll
don't
let
think you
get
just
back to
patch her over on the
sleeping.
radio?
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
She is.
Sure.
You sound younger than 40.
Bye, baby.
Day 33. Jesus Christ. 30 days. We've gone through a month already. I hope all my trails aren't gone, because that's what it looks like on here. So I gotta head all the way to the
Is it too
supply
much of a
train.
pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
Okay, so I just gotta keep
Perks
heading
of a
north.
decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Yes.
Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
Alright, I won't be a dick and take
She makes
everything.
Loads of good stuff though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
Ooh.
You know, my
That was
sister
good.
eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's like really precise about it.
I guess she shits like a
Quit this job. She
fucking
didn't need
goldfish then.
wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Oh! I wish I required a wheelbarrow full of marijuana to function. That sounds great.
So, like 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night.
I did.
You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. Is there anything else you want to tell me about her?
Yeah, actually. Look, I wasn't honest with you about her.
Well, why not?
Because I messed up. She got really early Alzheimer's.
So it
and
was
I
Alzheimer's.
She's still alive. She's being taken care of back in Australia because that's where she's from. She's
Oh, I should get
She's
supply
there.
cash on my back.
Oh my God, Henry.
and that's it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Have I mentioned it's a sad story yet?
Listen,
Story?
oh
Not story.
my God, I'm so sorry you've gone through that. I don't know if you've thought of it this way, but her family is taking care of her, and you need to take care of you.
Thanks.
I'll let you keep hiking.
Have I mentioned this is a sad story yet? I don't think I have. It's fucking sad. Ugh. Oh, let's get to the supply cache. Oh joy, it sounds like I'm hitting puberty again with my voice. This way. Is it gonna be locked again, or can I just open it? Yeah, so I am 2 forks, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go check that. Oh no, there's probably nothing in there.
All right. I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
A dick. Day 60. Jesus Christ, 2 months now. 64. Christ. Is this gonna be the last episode? I hope not. Oh shit.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
Why are they so calm about it?
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
They're so calm about it.
She doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah.
The
I said it.
Flapjack
It's
Fire.
funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and
Drink?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand.
I was right.
Deep into the water and let it chill in there all day. And then on nights like tonight when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds
I should have
great.
lived with you. Oh, that sounds bad.
It is.
You're
Are
married,
you
dude.
looking at the fire?
Yes, I'm looking
Yeah.
at the fire.
I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke.
Something I want to
but
say, but they're
when
talking.
the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
Uh-oh.
I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
Oh, you know.
What? What could we do?
Have sex.
Well, let me tell you.
Day 76. Anyway, hopefully they're not going to start talking. But what I wanted to say was, you know, part of the firefighter training was, you don't just put out like a wildfire in a day.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
I thought people in the Fortress Service
That
had like
reminds me,
licenses
I
on
keep
hand.
hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just...
I'm going to go find the bear.
There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
You are such a drama queen.
I'm going to fight the bear.
I believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Great way to go.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Can we talk now? Are you done? Are we done? Okay, so some of the... Oh, yeah, there we go. Some of the things I wanted to say was, first of all, a lot of that train, like, you know, just watching the fire. I guess they were really calm about it. Yeah, she reported it in. I mean, there's not a lot they can do about it. I guess they don't really get called to fight them. I want to stop here so I can actually talk. If you don't want to yes, just skip it. I don't care. But a lot of the training they gave us was that wildfires also just don't go out in a day. Wildfires can go on the entire summer. It might go on longer than the summer. Over the last summer, a lot of the problems they were facing was because of the drones, and they couldn't get aircraft in the area, so they really had to fight the fires just by hand, and it sucked. But yeah, it's definitely interesting with the training I have. I don't want to keep boasting about it. I'm really not. I'm saying I find this interesting because of what I know. Like when she talked about the fire lines. What they're doing there is they're burning lines into fire. No shit by the name. But the reason they're burning fire is to stop a fire. You cannot put a wildfire out with just water. You have to suffocate it. You have to stop it. That's what the Pulaskis and the shovels and the shit are for. Is basically you dig lines and then you burn lines. Hopefully on bigger places like this you have bulldozers, but you basically make it so that the fire can't burn anything. So it stops dead in its tracks and it can't continue forward, and it doesn't burn important things like towns or homes or people. So basically they're just trying to save as much of the forest as they can. But also the problem with wildfire firefighting is it's not like structural fire where you've got to stop it in its tracks. It could take days and it might burn more than you want it to. The thought is, oh well, you've got to stop it, but the idea isn't to get yourself killed doing it. They actually have these things, a lot of people call them potato bags, I call it the oh shit bag. They're these things called fire shelters. Basically, it's like specialized tinfoil. It's a bag you carry on you at all times. If you're about to be overtaken by a fire, you get to a place that's not burned down, and here's a camp spot. Anything interesting? Nope. That can't burn down like rocks or shit, and you've got to get into this bag in 30 seconds or you're dead, and you just sit there and wait. people have survived using those, and there are some people that haven't. They straight up first thing they told us at training day, we are not going to sugarcoat it. You can die doing this. So if you have a problem with that, walk out now. Nobody walked out. I mean, it was a pretty good idea that fighting fires is a dangerous job. Alright, so I guess we're going to go fishing.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
I pick it up.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Maybe just drunk. Oh, God.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
Oh, shit. What's that?
Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's not good.
What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
Who fucking knows?
No. Jesus Christ.
He had a fucking radio.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
Shit.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
I keep looking at the thing. I should look at the camera.
I don't know.
I saw the name
Bullshit.
Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now.
That's toward Cache 305. I don't know if I've gotten that one yet.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
She really doesn't want to be there.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Oh, joy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, no shit.
They were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
I'm gonna head down to this cache. I don't know if I've got that one.
Friendship, our whole summer.
Oh, joy.
Someone is out here with the walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Escape works on that one.
What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, no shit.
Alright, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also,
I don't think so.
I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's
The
had
fourth
anything
estate.
weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
8/29/86. Ron got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say? Though budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Whoop? Well then, Wapiti. Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. You know, we should have been there. Wish you would have been there. I guess I must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigo is Spanish and Professionales is Italian. Good to know. Guess I can't report it. University of Eastern Colorado. Can't pick up the force of the state. Okay. I mean, from what I understood, this guy was like a big guy, so I'm surprised he got cold cocked like that. It took him like 3 hits to get him down, 2 or 3, but still. Either way, I guess I'm assuming too much. Plus, you know, it's in the script, so. Could have had a shovel too. Ooh, that looks cool. What if that's naturally formed? It's a game, so it doesn't fucking matter. It was technically, none of it was naturally formed. I think. Unless that's how they're doing game design now, but I don't think so. I should know since it's kind of shit my area of study, so.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah.
How big?
Big. It goes off in both
18
directions.
U.S. Code
Acres.
1863.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
No shit.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
I don't know what that code is. I'm probably going to, after this episode, look that up. I'd say U.S. No trespassing, 18 U.S. Code, section 1863. I'm going to look that up, and I'll probably put it up somewhere like right after I'm done talking here to see what it is. All right, so I found the code, and I moved my camera down here so you can read it. But basically, it's 18 U.S. Code, section 1863, trespass on national forest lands. Whoever, without lawful authority or permission, goes upon any national forest land while it is closed to the public pursuant to lawful regulation of the Secretary of Agriculture shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 6 months or both. Added May 24th, 1949. L2 has no control over and does not endorse any external internet site that contains links or references to L2. So basically, that code is basically it's sectioned off wildland lands or national forest lands. So the National Forest Agency has sectioned that off. Okay, so back to the game. Okay, so hopefully I brought that to see what it was. It's probably something, and I probably already answered this because I just said I would. Ooh, loose stone. But I'm guessing it's probably something to do with, you know what, I have no fucking idea. I guess we'll find out.
They left the gate unlocked.
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
You've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Use rock. You're using that incorrectly, but okay.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Yeah, because you'd have an axe or something.
Actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Am I going to meet more people?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Yeah, wildland firefighters are really good. A lot of the things I've noticed, and obviously, like I said, I'm not an actual wildland firefighter. I have training. What's that? I don't have the shit to drop that down yet. Oh, then I can get a build a bridge. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I've only got training, but from what I'm understanding, especially from the club I was in, a lot of the people that are drawn to wildland firefighting are people that like the woods. They're usually nice guys. They usually drink a lot. I'll give them that. A lot of our meetings, they wanted to be at the brewing club or company. I mean, they're a microbrew company in the area. I look here and you look here. Yeah, generally they're nice guys. I mean, I got to admit, I was the only software engineering major there. It's fucking funny because every meeting there's new people. They go around, what's your major? Oh, forestry. A couple structural engineers. All of a sudden I say software engineering, and they all just like, what the fuck? They all get confused by that one. It's like, well, I like the woods. I like actually doing shit. I'm a diverse person. South of the Ruby River. Okay, so where the fuck is the Ruby River? So I walk up the fence. Wapati Station. Campfire smoke. 5 Mile Creek. I guess you draw the circle for the big one. Ruby River. Oh shit, it's way over there. Where the fuck? Holy fucking hell. So I gotta go back to my thing. Yeah, in case anything interesting I mean, I'll come back in case there's anything interesting that happens, like if there's story, but this is gonna be a long ass walk, so I'm gonna cut it out like right here.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Okay, good.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, crazy?
There's a fenced off area. I think they want to know.
It's crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry?
There's a
Tell them
fenced
we're
off
being
area with a U.S.
stalked
code
and
on
we were
it.
attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know. Tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
Then let me call them.
I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
It'd be difficult,
Henry,
but it's possible.
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Multiple
Well,
ways.
you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Where am
Whatever
I?
you say, boss.
So I gotta head toward this way. Okay, Forestry Service, at least I know the Department of Natural Resources here in Michigan, uses specific frequencies that have repeaters all around. If I'm up in the UP and I use their radios, I can go talk down to somebody in Detroit. But the problem is, they're not encrypted. So they're not secure. They're just... They're just, It's dark. I don't like it. Oh well. You know, if somebody were to get, I don't know, maybe the a Baofeng radio or something like that, anything with channel radios, and they were to, I don't know, find a way to do it, they can get on those channels. They just get told to get off, and eventually, if they do it too much, they get tracked
We
down.
don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
You just told me everything was fine, bitch.
Feeling vulnerable.
The-
It's not like you can just call the police.
Yes, we
Thinking
can.
about the good ones. It just struck me that
Uh,
if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
a lot, really scared.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's over here. Death, apparently. But also, what I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that you, another thing I do know about wildland fires, they don't fence off area. Wildland firefighting is a logistics scheme. It's all about manpower. They wouldn't waste the time to fence off an area. I mean, they'd be all fighting the fires or worrying about the logistics of it. They find a camper, they're just going to kick them off. They're too busy trying to end the actual fire. So that fence is not set up, or at least it shouldn't be set up, by the firefighters, unless they do it weird in Colorado, or wherever the fuck this is.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, they kind of keep it at bay.
That's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
Sometimes that's all that you can
You're
do.
gonna try to put it out?
They can't.
Yet, apparently.
So, like I said, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just gotta let them burn. It's a giant ass fire that's going on for miles up, and burns at hundreds of degrees. Sometimes, I'll throw probably link statistics or something, or I won't. Well, be lazy. But sometimes you just gotta let them burn out. Sometimes you can't do shit. You can try drop. Sometimes you just exhaust all resources, and it's just like, keep it in this one area, and if it doesn't move, eventually it's going out. Eventually, that fire is going out. Unless it's found some natural fucking gas, it's going out. I am going the right way. I am. I'm just not going on a marked trail. Is there a thing here? There is. I'll be on the other side of the river. I can already see it. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep things to pen and paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fies instead. Miss you, Dave. Okay, I guess I'm going to keep that. Oh, toilet paper. Can I keep it? Can I TP? TP! No, it doesn't TP. Okay, I'll pick it up and put it back. Terminal 7, the accidental savior. Oh, this is great. Junior, one chance to die. Alright, let's copy this shit. And just old toilet paper. It's better than no toilet paper in a time of need, so I'll throw it back. This is another spot that looks like it was burned. This is probably the fire lines they were talking about.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout is east of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
And the reason they say that they wouldn't do it near a water is because obviously water stops it usually, but it can jump over. And like they said, they're extra worried because there's a scout there and they don't really want it to get to the structure. If it does get to the structure, fun fact about wildland firefighters, they don't do structures. If a house is more than 2/3 burned, the roof is, fuck it, we're not saving your house. We're not the structural guys. We'll probably call the structural guys out, but our job is to stop the big-ass fire, not your small-ass fire. So if your house is on fire and you see a wildland firefighter, he ain't helping you. Most of the time, they don't even carry hoses.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Well, then it causes a bigger fire.
Someone gets fired.
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Yeah, I didn't even realize the wordplay, but somebody usually does get upset. Looks like I had east from here. Which is this way. Maybe I'll actually see some guys. Ooh, look! Snowmobiles. Why? Maybe that's some vehicle I don't know about. Yeah, it's a snowmobile.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's
It's
crazy.
wrecked, that's why.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
No. Snowmobilers can be pretty fucking stupid.
Whoa. Someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
Kinda.
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, usually in a control burn, if it gets out of the control, it's either because they didn't realize something was wrong because they're supposed to scout control burns like crazy, or just somebody was stupid. Or you just call it a control burn sometimes because something burned out. Like Camp Grayling, it's a military base in Michigan. Some Marines were doing shit. We made a joke about the Marines. Decided to set the base on fire to see how long the National Guard would take to figure it out. They were doing something with explosives and they lit the base on fire and part of the woods around it. So wildland firefighters in the army had to come out and put it out. So then they just said, well, we've got it out, so let's just call it a controlled burn. For it to be a controlled burn, you would have had to control it in the first place. You set it on fire with explosives. It wasn't controlled. Let's check this one.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks
Pork
kept stealing
Pond.
it.
I can imagine.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
Good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
It would. She probably has one hanging in her office or in her room right now. East. Just gotta keep going this way. Wonder if the guys are actually there, or I'm just gonna steal shit. Ooh, looks like somebody's property. Nope, it's a camp.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Is that right with me?
beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Yeah.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
So they set up camp in an old scout place. Yeah, it's intelligent. I'd do it. What was I looking at? Thoroughfare. Lookout. What was that? What did you say? Thoroughfare lookout. Delilah's Tower. Okay. I guess it's through the trees and I can't fucking see it, but okay. Ooh, found a totem pole. What's this? Can I put it? Nope. Just interesting totem pole. Guess they sat around here and told campfire stories. Or molested children. It's one of the two.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a weebelow or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes with a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
I don't know.
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
That's a Dakota question. He
You
was
know
in the
how
Boy
to tie one?
Scouts. I wasn't.
Heck no. I'd
I
make a
was,
weeble
but
do
I,
it.
you know, I'd make a Weeblue do it. Can I stop it out? Even though. Okay then. Hey, look, a bug. Campfire. Nah, in the right place.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weebelows.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
It's messed up.
Yeah, it is. Can I take it? I'd like it. I'd like a bear trap. It would help out. I'd set it up around my thing in case somebody comes by again. Okay, I guess they didn't set up shop in the old buildings. That's kind of interesting, though. I guess this is a spot for shade.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Oh well, what's this say?
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Oh,
Station.
okay.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Oh shit.
He's writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's
I
about
want to read this, but I can't.
studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like,
It's a good
if you put
psychological
someone
test.
in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Fuck, I guess.
That's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Yes.
Agreed.
I think
Keep
we
looking
should
around.
allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but God, if you saw what you said you did.
Ooh, an X.
Fuck, Henry.
Good.
Yeah, I
I
saw.
know you want to fuck Henry.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Anyway, squad boss Grant Carson. That's what they call the guys, like the leaders, squad bosses. 7/10/89. So that's what the date is, or close to it. Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew. Paint Rock Rangers District Hotshot Crew. Like they go look for, they're fun guys. 1220 at North 8th Street, Grable, Wisconsin. Wyoming. I mean, 82426. Reply. Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, son of a bitch, Thoroughfare Region. Squad Boss Carson. In the next few days, you should hear your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of Shoe Shore National Forest to cut a fire line through the south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. You reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, so that's why they're so careful with it. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about, and that your teams of fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, or even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service, Rich Sesko, Assistant Superintendent. Okay. I think I'm going to end this thing. I got a list now. I'm going to end this here. There's an axe over there somewhere. Where'd it go? There. Probably going to steal it. But this episode's going to get long. I'm probably going to keep going because this is a good game. Outro. I guess it's too late to change it now. I had fun. This is a really good game. The story is definitely thickening, and I hope you had fun too. Bye. This way. I get off the trail. Nope. You know, the name of this episode, Ares Gets Lost in the Weeds. Yes, this view is a great goddamn view. I should be more monitoring with the goddamn thing, except for the fact that I don't know where the fuck I am. Apparently the compass wasn't off, I'm just an idiot. Should have been a fucking trail back here. So nice. Anything open new in here? No. It's the cache, so it's like this way a little bit. Then it should be like right to the left. Aha! I have found you. I found your secret sources.